What's up, 6th Estate?
He's just a regular beat cop. Beat cops maybe take that crap.
What's up, people? So we just got out of fucking Abby's Liberty Freak TV sentencing, and we brought Piggy Potato out with some fresh new signs.
It is I, Eric.
It's Eric. En français.
En français.
We got some new signs out. I got the new "Fuck the Cops" sign. In the back of it says "Got cops? Squeeze, slice, drink, cup it. Always refreshing."
$350 fine. How much did the prostituting attorney want? He wanted to make sure that Abity was held accountable.
Yeah, 60
for
to
his
90
actions.
days, or at least 18 months to 2 years of probation.
Right.
And that I should get housing, that I should get mental help, that I should get a job. They want to change the way I live, where I work, how I live my life completely, and probably an ankle monitor with that too, and everything else.
Well, yeah, because
he wanted classes.
Yeah, classes.
Yeah, he said that he worked with homeless when he was doing the legal clinic in Boulder.
Yeah.
And so he knows that homeless people they just spiral down this downhill spiral of crime.
Yeah, right. Which is why I forgot to mention. I was
We
like,
want to get Abity housing.
yeah, I was before he becomes a real criminal, right?
Right. And they were alarmed at the number of cases you picked up.
Yeah,
They didn't mention any of those cases that you won, which is about half of them so
Yeah,
far.
right. You know, it's usually some contempt of cop charge, right?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, of course you get more charges when you become homeless, right? If they're not
Because you're
kicking you
interfaced with the police more
all the
often.
time, because
Yeah.
if they're not kicking you in the ribs to wake you up, you're right. They're telling you to move along.
Right.
They're telling you you're in the wrong spot. You know, why are you walking down the street at this time?
Yes.
Oh, you want that? Oh, that one's heavy. Here, take this one.
Okay.
And then you deny them a public defender, right?
Right.
You deny them a public defender on top of that.
So the judge was patient, let a lot of people speak. I did think it was interesting as this guy is sitting there telling everybody that they need to hold Mr. Irizarry accountable for his actions. Who's holding them accountable for deleting major segments of the video, right?
Correct.
They think this is okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I just couldn't keep my mouth shut.
It's no
And I'm
shit.
really
It's like the going.
glad that they're holding in contempt, but,
It's like the going rate for
I
a
had to
couple of
leave.
comments being deleted is $100,000.
Oh, I know, he deleted thousands of comments and an entire
become
post that
an
was
enormous
relevant
thing in our
evidence.
culture
Oh,
today,
no, I'm
right?
holding him accountable for that.
Yeah. Like politicians are not allowed to delete whatever they don't like that you said or whatever, you know what I mean?
That's right.
And they're getting sued for it. And this guy deleted the entire post with
The whole
thousands
post,
of, you know,
which is clearly relevant evidence because he references it in our own video.
In
right?
several,
That's why
yeah.
so
He referenced it in
who's-
court.
Now, Crone wasn't there today, and they tried to, what were they trying to do up at the bench there? Yeah, but he was
trying to
trying
show
to
some-
suggest that Crone wasn't here because he was afraid for his life?
some video that was posted on October 1st or something.
By whom?
I think it was by you, because if it wasn't by me, I didn't post anything.
Oh, I thought it was Crone saying how scared he was.
Maybe it was maybe it was mine where I was like, and I went all Eric.
Maybe you pigs should start paying attention, right? Look at my
What
sign
did he
today.
go off to the court?
Oh,
The video.
He was trying to
Let's not
slide
forget
ball
that
movie.
DA Newton wasn't in the building today either.
neither was Travis Sines, the one that actually was covered with the
And
evidence.
DA
It was close to
Newton
October
called for an investigation
23rd.
from the AG at the request of
Well, I'm out of here.
This DA right here.
For
Housing this
trafficking.
So these guys are trying to adopt it.
If she were a regular citizen, I would say that she's innocent.
I want the one we have now. I don't want the one we have Monday.
She's definitely guilty until proven guilty.
So we're going to stand in front of the sheriff's office or something?
Well, I think we should go. I think the public needs to. First of all, we need to show our signs to the windows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys should see that. Here, hold that end up so that I can. Here's our sign today. Sorry, I got a little limp. Okay. Oops, I hope I'm still live. I can't see the screen. Hi guys.
Oh, hi guys.
There's our new sign for today. Happy Killed the Cops Day. It's my first rendition, and I don't know anything about firearms, so I hope I did all right.
Never seen a hexagon barrel.
Notice there's no bullet
Pistol.
because it would already been gone, right?
Yeah.
So it's anatomically correct.
Unless you were firing multiple.
Oh yeah, I don't think I'm that sophisticated. And then this one.
Well, everyone knows about the double tap, dude.
Yeah, why do cops get away with murder? Because we let them. Killing just 2 or 3 random cops each month would send a message, wouldn't it?
It would.
It would. It would.
would.
And you have the classic sign here
The
today.
classic. Yes, it's a classic.
Yeah, I've smeared my paint, but and the backside is we're doing cop paint, but it's not done yet.
No.
But I'm a man, not a machine. I can only do so much.
We thought you were a machine, though.
Yeah, that's not true.
Well, what the fuck, Eric? Why am I
Sorry
here
to
then?
disappoint you.
Why am I here then?
I don't know why.
What the fuck?
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Maybe we
Anywho.
should just fucking get it over with.
Anywho. Now that's complete.
This is the prostituting attorney's office over here.
Oh shit, Twisted Silvertongue's in here?
Twisted Silver Tongue.
No, it's Twisted Game, wrong one.
Okay, have to sign in there too with their hands up.
Oh, tell everyone Twisted Silvertongue says hi. What's up, Twisted Silvertongue?
Hey, Twisted Silver Tongue. Hey, my favorite. They're all empty.
No good cop. So again, guys, we're out here at Morgan County
Clownty.
for Clownty.
Morgan Clownty.
Sorry.
Closed up.
Sorry. For Abdi Irizarry's sentencing, which he received
We have animal people coming in.
$350 fine and 2 days time served. And this was for the case where the Morgan Clownty prostituter tampered the fuck out of the evidence. And now they're trying to make him seem like he's some sort of criminal because he's homeless. And even the judge said, homelessness and houselessness is not a crime. Oh, she's laughing.
She really-
Yeah, she is.
So, the sentence actually came out just about what I predicted, didn't I?
Yep.
Oops,
Yep.
can't see anything in this mask.
It's kind of weird. There's a step. Watch out for the step. Oh, you put the.
That's about the sentence I was expecting out of this judge for that. I really think that he should have reconsidered, considering, you know, you can bring up fraud at any time, even 60 years or more later.
Yep.
Fraud vitiates everything. If there was
And this
fraud
is about to get
in this
interesting.
case, then the case has to go away. There's no standard. School about to let out? Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I think it's about to get fun though.
They seem to, oh, his son is pretty intense.
I gotta get out of here.
We do? Oh. Evan,
Later.
sorry. You made me cry in there, you asshole.
Eric Brand, you're my hero, man. You're my fucking hero, dude.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, now you got all those criminal charges.
That's all right. I'll take it with
Mr.
pride.
Irizarry didn't have a criminal history until he met Mr. Brandt. That's what they said, right?
I am proud of every single one of them. You hear me?
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. I'm proud of every single charge.
We'll see you back in town.
Oh shit, Chi-Town Sue, huh?
Hey.
Popped her face in. What's up, Sue? Of course, this being the,
Attack right here.
this is where all of this took place, and this is why we're here in this parking lot at this area.
So I guess that they were trying. The judge wasn't hearing it. He wasn't. Oh my goodness, you got a whole hallway of people here.
Whole hallway with kids too. It's about to get fun. Ooh,
Goodness gracious.
I just Morgan Clownty'd in my pants.
Morgan Clownty in your pants. That's right.
Are we changing sides to show sides? God forbid a baby
Hold on
can't
for a
read. Oh, you really get the sway in.
I get a good sway, don't I?
You do.
Sachet.
Yeah.
Shantae. Did you get the fuck cop sign in there?
Oh, I got the fuck cop sign in there. Don't worry, they seen it.
Oh, they definitely seen.
Oh, they seen it.
That's kind of interesting that they were attempting to make some sort of an assertion that Crone couldn't be here today because he was in fear for his life.
Oh.
Well,
Well, maybe.
he knows he did wrong.
Not only that, but I don't think he wants another fucking lawsuit.
Yeah. Maybe he was trying to avoid service.
So last time we walked by here, they were doing a little taser fucking test in that little thingy. Hey, you're dragging.
Yeah. Greetings, happy Fuckcopsing Day. I've never walked by the Morgan City of Fort Morgan building.
Well, hey, that was a good time, huh?
That was a great time.
Is that a school
Where?
over there?
Greetings.
Can I have a picture with you?
Sure.
I gotta get a picture with Dad.
Happy Fuckcopsing Day.
Why? I agree. Yes.
You know, you think killing just 2 or 3 random cops a month would send a message?
Maybe.
I'm just saying. Oh,
Ready?
ready. I can't see, so.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you,
You
sir.
Yeah, I think I have a couple cards left. I can give you one.
Okay.
Well, it's hot inside.
He's hot out of it.
Thank
You
you.
bet. Remember, a finger a day keeps the popo away.
Why can't? Because my nephew's in there. You gotta help me get him out.
I'm working on getting Sheriff Crone in.
Okay.
You guys have a good day.
You too, stay safe.
See, this is why I can't have good video, right? It takes too many hands.
Well, why don't you sprout that fucking third hand? You already got the nuclear radiation.
I know.
Morgan County Search and Rescue. Maybe they can search and rescue a real fucking prostitute, huh?
You know, they can search a rent to a fucking criminal cell. Well, but if you want to go, the school's on the other side.
Oh.
You want to go to the school after the Morgan County?
Fort Morgan Police and Municipal Court, huh?
Yeah. So Judge Brandenburg was actually a judge over here for a long time before he was chosen to be the county court judge after single time.
Hey, fuck the police says what's up.
Hey, fuck the police. What's up, man? Sorry we dropped out in the middle of your stream because
We're cooler.
we were going through the middle of nowhere and we didn't have coverage.
He's lying. It's because we were too cool for you.
You know, how would you know you were?
You don't know that. You don't know that. Maybe
I was
maybe
touching yours, you didn't move.
that's what felt so weird. That's where the Vaseline came from. What's up, friends in code, Big Dick? With his big dick. So what, are we not allowed in that bitch?
I've never been in here, I don't know.
I think we should go in with our signs. Oh, it's a court, that's why, huh?
You push that one.
Where's the fucking... But it's the police station.
Over here. From the police, it says.
Yeah. Ah, fuck, Jason Gaudette's here.
Oh, man.
Fuck me.
Blame Canada.
Blame Canada!
Hot inside your head. Well, you really don't have anything over here, do they?
No, well, there's not really much to Fort Morgan.
Well, that's true.
You wuss.
So, year of prosecution. I thought it was interesting that the prosecuting attorney felt it was appropriate to bring up all these other cases that he's picked up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Including the case that they dismissed
Like,
themselves.
like, what's he trying to do? Like, show that he's a bad person?
right.
You know what I mean?
You know?
For exercising his constitutionally protected activity of filming?
And you know, we really couldn't know how Judge Brandenburg would go with this. We weren't sure, you know, what was going to come out of this. There were certainly some reservations considering his ties to Blush in particular, and his ties to the Janine Anderson antagonist. And he has, and that was also, you know, kind of acknowledged when Janine Anderson was speaking that they have a long-term animosity, she and Crone and in fact Judge Brandenburg, that goes back many years, and she did point out that, you know, hey, these cases are connected to me and Crone.
Get him, Sue. Get him.
So we had reservations. We weren't sure how it would go, but as time went on, I became somewhat of the belief that this case wasn't as out to get us as we might have initially feared.
New Jersey Wanderer News says Wanderer picked up cases also. STDs, but they're cases nonetheless.
Hey, it's the pink pill or the blue pill. Happy Kill the Cops Day!
Woo!
Woo! A cop killed today, keeps the po-po away!
I think you're gonna have to work on that one.
Yeah.
Cop killed today, more freedom.
There's Janine right there. There's my little fuck cop sign.
The little baby one.
Also something that I have to notice that the whole tension
Oh,
of Fort Morgan.
we got a request for a Blue Lives Murder.
Blue
Lives Murder!
And then Sheriff Crone investigates himself.
And finds no wrongdoing.
About walking across the streets of the Department of Human Services because they need to be taken down. There's a lot of corruption out there, forced adoptions. The reason why you cannot.
I've only got one felony so far from doing that. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
I've only got one felony so
I'll
far.
fill you in on a few things about this Department of Human Services down here.
Do you want to run my camera? My viewers would love it if you would. You ever watched one of my videos?
Oh shit, Truman's on here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Truman says hi.
Do you know the reason why do you know the reason why you can't record in the foyer? Do you know why?
No.
It's because of the forced adoptions here in the Department of Human Services.
Oh, there are a lot of kids over there today. You got to see my sign.
This is the Thursday is Human Services Day.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So you're just here on the exact right day.
Oh, let's go get served for humans, huh?
I have a special tent for Child Protective Services.
Oh, sweet. I can't wait to hear this chant.
Victim and battle corruption in every county, is that including,
Department of Human Services.
exactly?
Child Protective Services.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Feeding to the greedy for over 50 years. Over 100 million babies sold. Yours could be next. Fuck Child Protective Services. Into next with something sharp. Well, they didn't like that.
Hey, a cop killed a day gives more freedom our way.
Oh, that's a good one.
Across the street is the home of the
Happy Fuck Social Services Day!
county attorney, and his name is David Butte. He's the assistant county attorney, and he's housed here. And he takes all of the dependency and neglect action cases.
Really?
Yes.
So he must be making some good bank.
Yes, you pick this a day.
Nice day for it.
If that was a white woman, we'd be fucking. Alright guys, we're at the Department of Health and Human Services here in Morgan Clownty, Colorado.
This is the building where there were some people standing out here by the flagpole. We were way over there, and Sheriff Crowe said there are people across the street that can hear you. So I thought, well, let's get real loud.
Right, well, this is one of the seven sisters of Morgan County, and probably the most corrupt people in government who ever meet.
I have long contended that social services is absolutely the most corrupt organization in the world.
Next to ICE?
Yeah. Way more corrupt than ICE. There's real money to be had here.
So disrespectful. You know what's really disrespectful is when they arrest us for doing this. This is a constitutionally protected act and they do it all the time. But it's constitutionally protected. It's okay. It's not illegal to be rude. You're just blind and dumb. It's okay. It's okay. Be a sheep your whole life. You can be a dumb blonde. You're not pretty enough for anything else. So rude.
Disrespectful.
So rude.
I think it's disrespectful when they yank children out of loving parents' homes.
I agree.
And lie in reports to do it.
I agree.
I think forced adoptions is disrespectful. That's the ultimate disrespect in our country.
So it says that smoking is prohibited. Oh, it's just indoors. Never mind. Oh, within a 15-foot radius, but they put the fucking smoking thing right there. That's not 15 feet from an entrance. So it's just setting people up for failure. Oh yeah, she was fucking hauling ass.
No justice, no peace!
No justice, no peace. Fuck Child Protective Services and their good squad of police.
Beep beep beep.
many lives have been ruined in this room.
Well, I can tell you, that's why I was up there talking about Jim Crow today, who is no victim, is because...
No, he is no victim. That was well said. I like that he said it. I'm going to say it just one more time. Jim Crow is no victim.
Yep, that was awesome. And then she comes back and goes, "Was I too over the top?"
No, certainly we're not.
I think he could have got away with a couple fucks and shits in there too.
He wasn't here, so I couldn't tell him. In fact, the police right to his face. Was disappointed somewhat. Yeah, this is the reason why you cannot videotape in the foyer of the courthouse, because of the forced adoptions. And these people right here, they want to lie in reports and they want to get away with it and they want to mess with our kids and our families. It's the heart of corruption right here. You're looking at it.
Child Protective Services, selling the needy to the greedy for over 50 years. Over 100 million babies sold. Yours could be next. Yes, apparently that Plato's not as thick as I thought it was. Ole, 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 ole. Happy Fuckcopsing Day. So they went and they solicited, they sent Barbie, the detective Barbie,
Yep.
out to these schools. This one, which hadn't even been built yet, is still under construction. The other one was closed that day, didn't have any students there, but they sent her out there to try and find out if any students had heard my message.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
and that protest took place, and I'm going to add, on July 26th and late in the afternoon, and there was no school anywhere.
Now, there were workers on the roof of this building which still hadn't been walled in yet. And they had to stop their work to look and see what was going on. No, they did not. They chose to, but they didn't have to.
So I'm starting to see that the people in Mortar County like to live in this little bubble that
A bubble.
rude is illegal.
Yeah. Well, you have to understand, there's 20,000, approximately 25 to 30,000 people here, and they're interrelated. So they're probably related to a cop, a judge, social worker,
And if you're not related, then they're selling your babies.
Yeah.
and if you're not related, you like me.
What's up, Mike Jones?
We're not from here.
Yeah. Now, I do find it quite telling that we have done this now several times since those fateful days. And even in front of the school I was letting out. And they have not approached us or attempted to stop us. And yet they're still prosecuting us for less than this.
He didn't like that.
There's a slow, delayed response, but they got there nonetheless for this.
Thanks you guys for coming down.
Thank you for coming.
It's been on one person. It was me against the system, and they tried to wrap Abity up in the system today. And thanks to all
I was
of us.
glad that really the judge didn't wrap him up in it.
Right.
I mean, I do
Right.
think that he did have the legal grounds to find a verdict in lieu of judgment, in lieu of
Well, he could have.
He could
There
have.
was no purpose in doing that. We don't do that to our freedom fighters because we're not a communist country.
Well, how are we gonna get 3,500 pennies now?
Oh, I already have them. But the sentence is stayed pending appeal. That could take a few years. So. Happy, 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 kill the cops day. It's every day of the week. This is how we keep them away. It's justice that we seek. From police. Greetings, happy Fuckcopsing Day. Open season on treason. Sorry, Pat.
Not yet, you're not.
Greetings, should have fucked up and stuff. Remember, a finger a day keeps the popo away. So are we gonna sit down and have a bite to eat or something?
I think that's a great idea.
You know, Abity, for the majority of the sentences, good, literally with his back to the court. And at one point, the judge told him to.
Let's get on the other side of that.
That guy right there.
Abity,
A little bit of cop aid. You know,
Always refreshing.
always refreshing.
Slice.
I started saying to the judge, and the judge said very well. And so he turned back around. and that's exactly how that should have gone.
Yes.
You know, I really don't even think that the judge needed to tell him to turn around and face him, but he accepted the comment,
Right.
and then he just permitted it. And I don't think that that was wrong. I think that that was a good thing. You know, he's acknowledging, okay,
Go ahead.
no, the court is not necessarily a free speech zone, but given the circumstances, this really isn't creating a disruption. And you got to realize this judge now has seen the full video. That's why I do think that it was within his discretion to find a judgment in lieu of verdict. But that's notwithstanding. This judge now has seen the full video
How do you know that?
because they submitted it in their motion.
Okay, very good, very good. And so what we have here was a video for people that weren't along for this, is that they took Abity's own video, which he gave in evidence, and they doctored it.
They
took a
downloaded
picture.
it from his YouTube channel.
And they took a picture of it, and then from there they doctored that video. So what was submitted to the jury was not at all.
They doctored the relevant information.
Here's
out.
Yes,
what
they
here's
did.
what they actually did. They might have gotten away with it, except one Crone was really hot to see that video that day. He was pestering the attorney all the time. He wanted to know when he was going to get to see the video. And then when he goes to testify, he offers, before the video plays, he offers to the jury while they're getting that ready that the video may seem a little bit glitchy, and you might think that it's been tampered with, but it hasn't been tampered with. It's just that way. That's how these videos are. They're glitchy. And I thought, well, that's really interesting that he should say that. Is
It's
that the guilty
glitchy
mind there?
Because you could actually see the skips in it. When I sat in the courtroom the day,
There's
and I saw the
substantial
same,
skips.
the jury saw the same exact replica is what it was, and there were skips, and you
Yeah.
could see that it had been doctored.
The
So
great thing
they
is
didn't
that
get by with it.
They might have gotten away with it, but here's what really took them down. And this is where I really think they should dismiss my case before I go to trial, because this all has to come out now. It's all absolutely relevant. When you go to press play on the YouTube videos, you get a little red bar that tells you the progress of the video, and it says so many minutes of so many minutes. So you know what the total length of the video is. And when they give me just a few frames of that before pressing play, it says 1 hour, 0 minutes, and 2 seconds. Oh no, 6 seconds is what it is. Yeah, 1 hour, 0 minutes, and 6 seconds. When you go to the actual YouTube video and go to press play, there's 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes missing from that video.
Right.
That one says 1 minute, 2 minutes, and 39 or so seconds.
Right.
And so that means that they literally edited the video, uploaded that video to YouTube on a fake account, made to look like Liberty Freak, at that time Cop Block Nomad's account,
Wow.
and then screen captured it from their own source. So there was a substantial amount of deliberate action involved in tampering with that and trying to make it look authentic. And in the process, they fucked themselves with those 5 frames.
Well, and see, didn't somebody make the point today that the sheriff should not have been charging with the backing of this DA, and it should have gone to another agency.
It really
to be
should have.
investigated,
Yeah.
And they would have caught
Oh,
that.
here, you're actually worse at that than I am.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm not even sure it's still. I'm not even sure it's still recording anymore.
Probably shouldn't do this.
Yeah. Let's see how many people we lost while Janine was running the show.
We got Otto in mine.
Oh yeah, there's like 5 people in here.
Yeah. Well, Otto's in here saying
Is that
that.
more than you usually have, Eric?
That's 4 more than I usually have. Yeah.
Hey, screw you, cause I'm that one.
You're that one.
Yeah, we're all right here.
Do you want to grab something to drink or eat before we head back out into town? Denver?
There's a restaurant down a block down. It's a Mexican food restaurant. There's
Do you have any sushi?
no, No, not that I know
We
of.
wouldn't want to eat it out here.
Yeah.
Right.
What, in Colorado? No.
It's freshly flown in last month.
The bottom
Raw
of canal,
seafood.
yeah, canal, irrigation canals, no. And there's cables. We can go to cables, or we could go.
That's
to
the one we ate at
McDonald's.
the last time, right?
I wasn't with you guys.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where you've been.
Well, you maybe
Yeah,
you saw the
that's right.
live stream because the prosecutor played it for the judge, and then they found that I had violated the sequestration order, that I wasn't even sequestered, and no witness testimony had even begun. But you know, that's,
Oh, you're that interesting person that Abby was talking about.
oh,
Right. Right. Okay. A
Does
lot
that-
of good things came out of this hearing today from Morgan County. A lot of lessons were learned. It was a good day for us.
It was,
a good day
and,
for
and
Abby.
you know, we would have liked to have seen an acquittal, a judgment in lieu of verdict, but really, I think that the judge did send a clear message with his sentencing that, you know, you can only punish people so much for their speech.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that is a good thing.
And if you're a publicly elected person, you could take that.
Yeah.
You have to.
You have to take it.
You put yourself on the ballot. You
Yeah.
open yourself up to that. You're not like an ordinary citizen.
Even some judges in Denver have recently said at this point Mr. Brand is a public official, not a public, but a public figure, and therefore I'm quite open to attack. And that's just the truth. That's the truth. Thank you, Larry Flint.
Anybody who runs a campaign, if you
You
become
open
like
yourself up to that.
you are then a public person and you have to take some flack, and that's because of the First Amendment, so that people can hear what you have to say and you can say it. And so it also applies to campaign, and even if you've never been elected, but if you ran for office,
Right.
or in my case,
Corruption,
my
that's
team.
why, Judge.
Now Crone turned out, right? He turned out. He didn't
He turned
choose
out.
not to run. He actually turned out. And that new
Well,
term limit
I'm
was.
not sure about that actually, Eric.
Yeah, because he was the sheriff since 1996. And when Mark Seibel took down Patrick Sullivan for running an HIV-infected gay underage sex for meth ring, they had to rename the Patrick Sullivan Detention Center to the Arapahoe County Jail.
That's right. That's right.
And then they instituted new term limits for sheriffs.
Okay, well,
Because he had been the sheriff for like over 30 years.
Well, even at that, Crone was here from the 96 through 2018.
Right, so he would have been turned out just at the end of that.
He was there way too long. Because
Way
that's
too
what
long. A
happens
lot
to
of power
people that get-
happens.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And that's the good reason. Very good point.
And
for
you know,
term
and here
limits.
we are, we're trying to get evidence. We already know that they're publishing bad evidence. We already know that there's an hour of evidence missing. And we're trying to get evidence that they're withholding, and then they tamper with our evidence, our own evidence, and present that to a jury. That really should say something to people.
That's probably the same way that they do business with the DA who's being investigated for illegal, however you put it, possession of opium.
I heard that it was trafficking.
Well, could be.
Yeah. But you know, she's
don't
done
know how
such a
it's
good
gonna
job of exonerating the police here. I don't see why we don't just let her go ahead and investigate herself.
He probably has.
Probably has.
Right.
Oh, she probably investigated herself and found that she could have been making a lot more money if she'd have done it differently.
Right?
Hell of a
The
lot
right
of
way?
bills.
Yeah, really.
All right, let's go get some food.
Let's go get some food.
Huh?
Okay.
All right, guys.
Let's go.
That's the stream. For
I'm gonna kill
today.
this here. Later,
Remember,
guys. Thanks for everyone coming in. Quick update for Abity.
Easy work.
He was
Scary
sentenced.
Work, Abity. It sounds like you're on. I'm so
Got
nervous right
a
now, I don't know if I
$350
should
fine
pass out.
and
He was genuine.
2 days time
He
served.
was. He's always
what I got.
genuine.
So,
That guy.
Thanks for everyone. Okay, man.
Like I said, or I did
Much love to
say,
y'all.
he
Later.
really